Well, amongst all the excitement about the thunderstorms earlier today, got to see a record-breaking high this afternoon, 59 degrees official high temperature, beating the record previously set in 1990 by a degree. This is where we typically are this time of year, so we are almost 30 degrees warmer than average. But all of that warmth supercharged the atmosphere, and as a result, we saw severe weather ongoing in early February, which is very rare. Overall, you can see where the hail as well as the tornadoes tracked through the Midwest. A good example of isolated severe weather, not all the way across our backyard, but there were a couple spots that saw some damaging storms move through, including the first February tornado on record for the state of Wisconsin, moving through Greene County and northwestern Rock County, and then anywhere between pea-sized to ping-pong ball-sized hail around Freeport and heading into northeastern Stevenson County. You can see an example of this sent in to us by Julie Nelson of those large ping-pong ball-sized hailstones coming down. So even though most of us didn't see storms today, there were a few locations that saw some pretty intense weather. It calms down for a long while moving forward. We see a lot of sunshine moving forward too. We just don't hold on to all of the record-setting warmth though. We're going to drop back close to February levels as we go throughout the next several days or so. Still have that spring warmth tonight, only 40 for a low as the sky clears out, some breezy winds out of the southwest. And then for tomorrow, lots of sunshine, temperatures staying in the 50s, but this time a little closer to the low 50s rather than 60 degrees. This is still near record territory though. We can take breezy southwest winds like we saw today to keep funneling in all of that warmth, but that may be the last warm day we see for a little while. Down to the low 40s on Saturday, upper 30s on Sunday. That's still above average, though, for this time of year. Usually, again, we're in the low 30s, so even though the upper 30s are coming, that's still a handful of degrees above average. In fact, it may take a while before it actually feels like February for the first time. You can see a lot of sunshine going into the weekend. That said, there's a slight chance for some showers Friday night. Otherwise, Saturday looking dry and sunny. Partly cloudy Sunday. Will stay sunny to partly cloudy next week with highs mainly staying in the low 40s, about 10 degrees above average. In your most accurate 10-day forecast, for the first time this month, we may feel like average weather about a week from today. It's next weekend that actually gets cold enough to feel like February for the first time. In the 4-degree guarantee, just managed to stay on the dartboard, but you know what? That counts. Second day in a row, continuing to build up that jackpot.